Here we go. Azrael, welcome back. How's it going? Jungle. Shadows. Young said the shadow is one of us. He said the collective unconscious is a place and he can take you there to meet your shadow. How to add Young to your offer to send you a collection of unconsciousness with your own shadow? Terror is not about Huedo, screaming, or running. These things are occasional. Terrorist, real terror, has all our illusions. We can call the recipient and agree a convenient time. We don't have our choice but to see the naked truth of ourselves. No one likes what they see. You can learn enough to study yourself. I'm weird. There's a common area of thought among mankind. Unconscious. Theoretically not. I was there. It is a metaphor, but it is a place where metaphor can be cut. There is a pantheon model. Jungian archetypes. One of them is shadow. He puts it in the subconscious and lives in each of us. We don't like to accept it. Sometimes he gets angry. Carl Jung made this archetype patriarch. They serve as many aspects of ourselves. Manage them can increase our capacity for psychological growth. In your memories, I see a set of options. You know these options? I'm surprised. I give you the opportunity to discover your past. It can make you the place where archetype goes and metaphor becomes solid geometry. I think you have to deal with your shadow. Thanks is not necessary. Just real quick. There we go. I don't think the double dash is going to work in here, but I do probably need the single dash. So let's put in... I don't know what to put in. Oh, we don't need chain either. So we should get rid of this as well. Go Mjolnir. And then what? This control of elements probably. And then yeah, maybe just Immortal Spirit, I guess. Here we go. Enter the mission, see a lot of new missions, and a chance to join. Do we look around in here? I don't remember. It's kind of crazy. The audio still plays there. That's cool. And is that an arrow? That kind of looks like someone carved an arrow. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Wonder why Lorehound didn't pick that up. To defeat the enemy, you have to meet. I have to read it somewhere. Archetypes can use family faces, but they are everywhere. Collectivinen unconscious. Our wisdom is very sweet. Try. Transmit. Launches the Jungian. Receives signal. Wins the prerogative of the shadow of a collective inconscience. Happy. Choose a bike that defines you best. And I think we want to spell anima for the achievement, I think. I see the teleport went fucking nowhere. And then there's an M. Is that an M? Either an M or a W. That is a W. Shit, let me find an M. Probably this one. Okay, we need another A. Anima. According to Carl Jung, a collective unconscious. A woman hidden in a man finds expression through animation. And the male personality hidden in the woman finds expression by animosity. Calling, the old friend and collective unconscious. Does that give us the bear? It did. Yay, we got the bear. Alright, so now we need... It's really opposite of happy. S. And there is our D. Each choice is a door. I like to open adult doors. Small creatures. Each growth of mind requires leadership. Our parents, biological or substitutes, are as survey classes. We've got evil and the effects of life lived badly. All people have no benefit. Time from accident. Do you leave your parents or leave you? There was no one watching you. You may have taken coaches from those you met on the road. A hard way to travel. It might be easier to dive in the secret world by adding small ones behind you. Archetypes with a shadow. Each of you has one such as a superior shadow. Oh, this information is a very strange medicine. Where did that come from? One of the archetypes with a shadow. Each of you has one such as a superior shadow that lives in its unconscious, active and waste fractional children. Positive is negative, a mutual choice for all your choices. What you shape on the poem. Oh, the information is a very strange medicine, just something he repeats, I guess. We're often defined by those around us. Have you defined yourself with your friend or lack of presence? Choose your friend status. I walk this lonely road. You have no questions. This was for your company, I think. Focus on the quiet nights when it comes to your shade. Young overview. A small jungle. Show Young's family face. Young's aspects have invaded his inner space in the collective unconscious. There we go. Got one of them. What am I hearing? Weird. Most meat tanks do not perceive the shadow without recognizing it. He's always there. He often gets his will. Like Peter Pan, you must catch him. There's a boy in Kaiden, not the young. He can give you a collective unconscious to the hair of your shadow. Yes, Mercy, this is a real place. But sleep. In this place you can cut the metaphor and the candles kill. I'm gonna go... Ah, yes. Got the set. There's a place, sweet. Wait, it is my living experience that regrets work is much less than remorse for things that have not been done. There's a place, sweet. There was no time. You were always there. All, no place. It is a result of every human instinct and type. Keep it as a backup for your species. We have to reboot so many times. When they left, they were accidentally. A woman or romantic, you have left or want to restore your new existence. This is clear. To reach the signal, you need to remember them. Choose. I decided you're alone. You belong to yourself. You are one the way. Find out how you learn self-consciousness. Second one of these guys. You have children, or no, sorry, do children have a biological necessity? Chosen not to have any children, or have you taken your hands? Can you see something in a hypothetical future? Think back. This way. I can't dodge. That's annoying. Last one. Good on. Little jungle. Young boy, it is a key. He can come in and out of his thoughts. Garvet arrives. He gets the teacher's real weight. Several days say Pachiko that I will go with him. Tinkle Machine says this is the biggest error I can do. Now it's the most dangerous meeting. How can I stand? DK. We're studying the collective phenomenon. There's what's called the private rooms, like the interior space you've examined. Everyone is connected, even if the doors are closed or pillow. It's often possible to leave the room in another accident. Young has the ability to open the doors with an experienced purpose. There are those who said that we have to collect a boy, and those who say that it's a very dangerous power to remain in the council. We are in hero. Couldn't find anything in the name or family, all embedded in a pan or a Rochi. We know he went into Rochi's star, 28, and later known as Young, something we have a psychologist. A research engine, Ukrainian Yogsot with Max Matrix, managed to find other people who saw a curious man with a big head in their dreams. It can be active. Whoa. That's not the greatest. I mean, it's good, but it makes, you know, I don't want to use it. I don't want to keep it, so I have even less space. No. Shadow Trail number 7. Imagine a hate surgeon. Doctors. Ellswick combined the mission, the Egyptian spiritualism and the Yun. Kabila Yakapolego and created something new. He left the body of the sea and gave him a saint. He feeds the shadow. He helped to grow and refine his diet. He needs more than hungry food. Requires nourishing offers of praise. Fear as in him and astonishment is involuntary. The shade of the sun which was needed in a remembrance. aspect, shadow. Type of arc is based on the science, metal, madness of the qualities that his ego hides from himself. And for the audience. This is a part of your unconsciously hidden. Iceberg underwater. Focus, focus. Let him climb. Let this show. Interesting. What do you think of you? Such a shadow. Unhealthy sheep? Are you casting unhealthy sheep in me? How dare you, sir? Gonna get bigger. Ah! He moves way faster than me. That's not fair. At least he doesn't have blink abilities, I guess. Alright, you should just port to here. Yeah, there we go. What's up, buddy? Shadow Shade. Da 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 da. Got him. Sometimes it seems small and irrelevant. Look at the mirror and remember all the people you were. All stages of development have created a new choice. Many young people. You are all these people. You have access to all damages and deficiencies. We are all its theories for ourselves. We are a group. We have so many dimensions. We are never alone. The use of your sprint or backspace speed can sometimes facilitate the work of difficult horses. Okay, this is the Dragon Turn-In, which is fucking insane. What do the other ones look like? Oh yeah, so much smaller, oh my god. We'll read these first. Read the report. Characterize a terrible, powerful psychic boy, your journey of self-discovery, your personal details, blah blah blah. The level of self-employment is overload, but still makes a boring relationship. Dangerous. Secrets around you are not safe, and we love to keep our secrets. We will continue our distance, but we will see. Pyramids and all. GG. I confess that your report is far from emming. Some say such instruction is disturbing. Others say that such an inner journey only improves the resolution of the next war. I doubt you, and I can imagine it later. It's better to stay in Judah and watch it. A child of his caliber can be dangerous. Arv's son. Alright, now comes the big one. He said, young is as it is. Don't let me know. I will tell you a story. Imagine you were the source of the Fear Nothing Foundation. The boss said to choose a large headache. The cake. You stood and you stayed on a small man who was sitting in sight. And in reality, there is something like a person who saw. You love a balance of power. Gritty. Your child looks at you with 100 kind people, enjoying incredible motivation in itself. You are transparent, down, stomach's feelings, that knows the secret about you, someone you're trying to forget because he separates your image from yourself. Please, I want to breathe? Where do you have a British accent? Try to laugh, but not to drain in air. What percentage? I want to try again. Your muscles are not remembered as. Incredibly, we have done all time or otherwise where we are independent. We know our breath. All breathing becomes conscious. Let's see how long. For a second, we're afraid that if we stop trying, we'll stop breathing and die. Of course, we need to breathe again. Aside from a great deal, you're a knee. What blood vessels you have in your head, the world turns silent. The last thing you see is that little boy looks at you, ready. Sweet dreams, DK. Yeah, it's a fucked up turn-in. Kinda no matter what, I guess. Before we turn that in, let's just go to the vendor, I guess. At least we can get rid of that. Wait, we have 2 headsets? Listen to purple white cats. Unbound cat headphones. I need to put this shit in the bank or something. Alright, so we'll go like this. That. This. All right. Yeah, let's go thin this out a little bit. Oh, the druids from Avalon legend. I haven't got those yet. Wisdom does up, try and see. Transmit initiated by Catbad, receive initiates oral stories, see no hawk trade. Truth has many, and truth the older road along. Badaminium, Sola Apple Witness, Drades Avalon. Okay. Isn't there one that shows up by these crates somewhere? Or crates somewhere around up here. Look, honey, look for a few thousand years in the south and see a little more. Let's look Unventec time. 2 Celtic armies runs together. War dramas calling an inevitable heart rate. Managers smile maliciously. They are waiting for years to solve old spots. There will be war. Karma will be. He's also full of Slater. I was right. Right there. Up, Joe. What's that is how? 2 steps between men. These clumsy man raises clumsy staff and drops it with a key with cracks. War drum stop. Bards action songs are short. Directed their knives on their Saturdays and left their dead teeth behind their lips. Each house, no battle. As a man is corrupt with cheated employees, and this is a kind of respect for his people. Aw, my bank is full too? God damn it. I guess I'll put the cat ears up. What else? I'm sure I don't need all those gadgets. Yeah, we can buy this, and that way I don't have to keep one on me. Well, or we just have more. So I have one, and there's 1, 2, 3. Get this, I would have access to 4 potentially. Or when we try and see if people can boost me for cost of magic or something, right? So factor. It lets me dash to a person. I think that's why I was holding that. And most of these actually do have a purpose. Don't know if I actually need them anymore, but they have a purpose. Wait, is this? No, that is a strengthen, an empowerment, an empowerment. They're all pretty good. I guess really what I need to do is now I need to use my keys. That'll free up some spots. Image detected during the execution activities can be seen in the mission magazine. Something. Started reading that too late. I think we have a red key. Could have had 2 red keys if I remembered to pick shit up. Oh, let's get our little buddy back. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And go like this. And like this. And this. And this. And I think we are good. The Divine Mollusco. It's like a magician. And now, coming to the stage, the Divine Mollusco will wow and amaze you. Yay. We got more cat ears. Different ones too. Alright. Yeah, if anyone's missing cat ears, there's 3 different colored ones up there now. They have 2 gold and 3 purple. A little fishing. Ooh, ants. Pantaloons. And this thing. Which I don't think I need, actually. Oh, this is a signal one. I guess we put this here. You're still thinking about my finger story? That's funny. It's a horrifying story. That's just normal stuff for me. Just another day. I had another injury story at that exact same customer's place where I went to work. I injured myself more than once at their location. Grotesque. Uno más. From the cell kits. Okay. Those I think I can sell both of those. And then put these and then use this. Got pretty good. Oh, that's a really good one. Probably be a shame to use it just for one. Fuck it, I'll take that to another level. Doing it. Alright, now we have some room to work with here. Ideal work. Armament toy is a magnetic location to stop in Mateo. Possible search for information sources and as a potential tool. I feel like I'm missing one of the What are the... Well, obviously, because we haven't gotten the agent one. Somehow the one hasn't popped up, or I haven't gotten success right on the Dark Agartha stuff. Venetians captured a carnival and cruise ship on the coast of Italy. It is believed that they seek a particular person who can have important information on a dragon. An agent applies to a board that sends and protects this dragon, agent against all costs. In addition, bonuses are paid for each eliminated Phoenician. Science, kills, finesse, this is what the customer value. Okay. We did young. We still need to do... I guess... Wait, is it just Kurt? Dude, it's literally just Kurt's missions and then side missions. Well, and then we're gonna end with the text adventure. But as far as main missions go, it's literally just Kurt. Nice. Oh, I remember I was gonna say, like, other random shit that happened, but not injury related, just... I think it was Monday. Monday I was on my way home and I went to drive through this intersection. It's like a 5-way intersection. It's always very, very busy. And there is this turkey just strutting across the intersection. Like, this is a fucking huge intersection, and it's just diagonally crossing and just strutting this turkey. Like, and I've like, to my light, like, I'm going, and I had to like slow down a little bit because it wasn't in a fucking hurry. It's just strutting across, like, just like, what the fuck? And then this morning, I took my kids to the end of the street to the bus stop. We're standing there, and I look, and this bird, just like a regular little bird, just flies like right at my head. Like, just, it misses me by like this much maybe. And I gotta say, I don't think I've ever seen like a bird from that vantage point before. Like, normally you see birds, like, they're bebopping around, you know, you kind of, you're almost always seeing them from like a side angle. Like, I've never seen the view of a bird in like swoop mode coming straight at my face before. Like, that was not an angle I'd ever viewed a bird at. And yeah, it just went zoom. Like, I was like, what the shit is going on? I genuinely don't know. But yeah, some weird bird experiences so far this week. Look at that. We're up to 9 free spaces. Holy shit, did I not aggro anything there? That's actually super rare. Wall Buster by Kazakh. Buses. Despite Kurt Kazakh's desirable guard, Private Separate Orochi seems to be convinced that filth is reversible. I left our technology with other items in my tank. Maybe you'll find something useful during the Whitetail's foot that is floating in Tokyo. Despite the two sacredness of Kurt Kashak, their Orohi soldiers have been introduced. They seem to be convinced that Finta jumping input denied the Orochi technology and other items of the spare the efforts to prepare tension. You can find something useful among the bags to help keep reverse lightnings in Tokyo. Controlled cracks. We have no more repeated fire. This is true. Correctly. Great. You. I want to cremate the enemy while I go to the bottle. We are. Ready? You know the castle. Movement. First of all, the sound. My tank is infected. He went to the turtle and removed the circles of my helmet. Speaking. I chose all circuits in the cub. I would like to see Endgame. Engine? On the sound. I defeated the Q-type types in the blood ears. Speak. Notification. After that, the enemy appeared. There was no absence. This is trained for the enemy. I am. I went on everything. The enemy was smart and left to move. But I'm smart. I shot everything that didn't touch me. I am a sir. I am? What is new? The enemy is approaching. You know the cast? Note that the seller is responsible for the defenses. We have tools. You can win. Hearing? You can always win. Let God feed them, you will give them. Let God feed them, you will give them. Okay. The abandoned stack of technology by Kurt. Am I in the wrong spot? Like, what the fuck? Oh, there it is. Range will safely test the device against nearby creature. I think I'm gonna pick up the tank side mission while I'm here. Low power tank battery. Fuel tank. Jack needs power. There's a lot of left tank in the area. Tanks that leave probably work with batteries. Probably true. Device is installed and enabled. I mean, it's not yet, but it will be. Equipment. Device protection against infectious beings. There's a lot of filth. Written in expel. Language is expel. Download the device. File location to safely test the device between demonic enemies. I guess we'll go this way to hit the tanks and kind of circle up. There's the first one. Got it. Dude, that's body actually blocks me. That's weird. It's like... It's not like a body, it's almost like a statue. I think as far as the game's concerned. Look at that one up there. Two of them actually hanging out on the sign. I feel like that should crack the sign, right? Like. All right. Should we go this way? And a diagonal. I'm honestly surprised I didn't aggro anyone back there. These little fuckers. I hate these ones so much. Because they do that teleport with the AoE explosion. Such a dick move. Oh my god. What the fuck? How did I do Fucking ninja skills there. Somehow did not aggro either of those guys. It was perfectly between them. Alright. Oh, wow. Let's go. Waves. Oh, this is the boss guy? Yep. Download device. One place really spectral entity. Oh, over here. Here. Agent got in. Unfortunately, Phoenicians had found their goals and left, which gave your agent nothing. God damn it. Intel. I need 6 intel? Jesus. Wait, something just changed. What just changed? The missions just flipped. Ooh, greenhouse. Ah, god damn it. I don't have intel for that either. Son of a bitch. Okay, I need 1 intel. Motherfucker. That gives me 1 intel, but it takes goddamn 4 hours. Oh wait, there's one. Alright, so let's see. Let's get this. Yeah, let's get this one, I guess, and then we'll port up here. I'm gonna try and keep getting the tank batteries at the same time. Alright, yeah, it's right there. Oh, bullshit. Use him as a speed boost. Castle of Dreams. That's cool. That dude gonna wake up. I feel like he's gonna wake up. Dude, snuck past again. Oh, damn it. Hit that. Dude, how long is this fucking gonna go on for? There we go. Gestalt. Got him. Let's fucking go. What can be an obsolete device? However, this can be useful for Kurt. We may learn what you know about the fall of Tokyo, or at least who is involved in the game. Device that happens to ghosts. This is interesting for us, but small. Orochi hand-based. Time spent on unidentified inventions. Back to the mission manually. This Kurt character was in Tokyo when everything happened. It is useful to know what you can know. We stay connected. The R Sun. Really? Orochi made film-based technology? Figurine and more false inventions. Explosive on the face. Others, Egon. Turn to Kurt Ecto Anywhere and find out this moon has any information in Tokyo. Alright, oh, we need 5 more SP. Little tank battery right here. I wonder which way is fast. I guess I can just go this way. I don't know if it's actually faster or not, but... Oh my god, I aggroed all of these guys? You there. Fuck off. Oh, been not in the game. Put batteries on, or put batteries in Kurt tank, not on. Guess that makes more sense. Dude, made it through that again. Let's go. Side mission done. All right. Will be the last main mission. Last normal main mission before the last investigation mission, and then it'll also be one of the last side missions. There's one in there. I think it's probably cooking power. Then we'll have 3 sides. Should we go to this? Man, I'm not here. I say we could do the sides first, but I'm already here, so. Yeah, we'll just do this. Right circle. Kurt says that the advent of filth is a wave. Also, urged to develop more advanced mobile defense towers. The team sent to test towers was killed. Before you find the towers, you need to know more about them. Really speaking aloud. Thanks, sir. Be honest, sir. Increased concern you don't have. If you do not exist, this gives me a logical problem with the orders you give. The current state of the command chain. Yes, mister. I see it. She is worse. Even worse. Required tools. There. Rochi designed a mobile defensive tower, even experimental. They were in the distribution process of towers to fight the selected presence with filth. A team that towers introduce intermediate processes. We have these tricks. A large increase in these filth axes is coming. If you can collect and send towers, we can live to see another hour. Sing a Christmas carol while you go out. The black signal does not like Christmas songs. Sun. That's funny, that part, like, it was sort of poorly translated, but the gist was the same. many times does an NPC's put a gun to the player's face? I mean, it doesn't bother us because it wouldn't kill us, I guess, right? Like, yeah, whatever. Ooh. I don't like the location of that person. Not person, but location of this filth entity right here. Aha! Dude, I am crazy sneaky today. Only one person. Based on semi-efficiency technology, OCT Mark I Nancy has surpassed the dependency limit before field generators. Inside, coincidence is almost 11%, and each has a more effective method to suppress any living layer. Now, OCT can be distributed only once and carefully select positioning. Towers must be added to the operation. Saber. Search and destroy all creatures involved in Aegis tests. Underground camp is established near Manta Plaza. All interested parties must be transferred immediately. Rest of each last rotation is currently filtered by our shield. We can call ourselves a buyer. Type of man. Alright. Are they gonna notice me sneak back out though? Nope. Slick as hell. Would you like to join the Kaidan River? Of sewage? Most skills and liabilities improve global charging time and allow them to run only once a second. Colossus Benemin. Uh-oh. Wait, aren't we supposed to, like, use that or something? Maybe we already are. What is that double jump? What the fuck was that? Like cast after cast here. Those fuckers combo. Learn more about Orochi Mark II gymnastics. An interesting politician has paid a good amount of money for the class. For some attempts, the victim returned to public eyes and gave the claims. Bone of a biscuit. Alright, we're just gonna end some off on that, I guess. Because I want to try for this. Alright. Second iteration of the Orochi Defense Tower, ODT. The first iteration of ODT was built in internal data and technology test. Mark II toners. Point. Using regular free surveillance, cutting determines that the target is an Aegis example. Inspection. Learn the stranger to determine what type of sample. Instruction. The use of sub-leaders that define is appropriate and executed immediately. Beautiful care, unknown greed. I like that note. Work carefully. Mark II prototype units in supply. The ODT Mark II device collects and retains Aegis energy residues. After a longer operation on energy, the failure of the ODT device may cause an experimental power core resulting in rejection. The ovulation of ODT was observed to create severe reactions with infected organisms. However, UDC energy causes minimal discomfort for non-humans. Why is their technology ovulating? During the experiments on the site, an ODT energy was exported from the denonation temporarily the pathogen to extract larger bodies. If your technology is ovulating, you might have done something that you shouldn't have. Power Orochi. Power for Kurt. You can find Orochi electricity. More details here. Kurt can use such energy cells to fill the equipment. Right. On the left side of the left side, it is for the left. I mean, that just makes sense. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Is that the boss? No, okay, that was the almost boss. There we go. More accurate. There's a battery. I don't remember where all the batteries are, but I know they're like in places like this. I'll make sure I don't miss any. I think I see one over there. Yep. Two more batteries left to get. That one. All right. I maybe should have put that back a little farther, actually. Yeah, I think about it. Heal, please. Thank you. They're coming from this way now. hate it's got like residual shit on the floor. Like it's not from him dying either, it's just some cast that gunks up the floor. Oh, big guy. Why isn't that in pair? There we go. Alright, one more battery. Where's that last battery at? Up there. It's in here somewhere, right? Or is it in the last area? No way there's not a battery in here, right? There's not a battery here. That seems weird to me. Very sus. Oh, you know what? That was weird. Let's take a look around. I don't know if I've done this. I mean, that looks cool. Whoa! Pretty sweet. Also, why the fuck? Oh. There's a little red box here. That's interesting. There's a few of them. Huh. I think... Did there used to be more in TSW? Did they just, like, put the extras in the ceiling? Maybe? Is that what happened? Are these fucking triggers? Do you actually have visual trigger boxes? Kinda interesting. They're kind of all over the place. And then look, this one's white. But most of them are red. This one's white. It's kind of odd. I don't recall seeing that before. For the assault, friendly cubes are red. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, are these kicked up when you explode them? Maybe? Right, because we exploded some of them. We exploded like 3 barriers. I wonder if they just kicked them up in the air. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think they always were sky tentacles. I think they get kicked up when you, quote, explode them. Interesting. Some of the walls locked surrounding the entire series flickering. Yeah, I went through them already. There's more shit out there. I think they just made this box for, like, lighting reasons, maybe? So I think there is some openings. Well, that's not open. Somewhere. Somehow? No. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. Maybe it's like a rendering thing. Interesting. Alright. Let's get on with the show, shall we? Kind of delayed. Guess it worked though. So when this one blows up, we can pop it in the ceiling and see if there's 4 in the sky. That would prove my hypothesis correct. What the fuck? Okay. That's Philippines. Yeah, okay. I would almost bet money. Let's see. Well. Alright. We still need to find one battery, I believe. Strategy of braking. Beach. Battery in here. No, doesn't look like it. Where are you going? Oh, he's turning around. Ooh, battery. Goal is complete. I got all the batteries. This is the exit. Oh, we aggroed this guy. Damn it. Run away from the Philippines hyperparasite. Avoid. Search for explosion. Or explosions. Wait. I didn't pick up explosions. Or I did not pick up explosives. Well, there's more guys coming out of there. Oops. Was the explosives over here? God damn it. C4 vegetables for breach. What do I have the towers for then? Oh my god, I barely got out of that. Holy shit. Run to Kaiden. I'll plan on it. Peace. I'm out. Didn't have to fight any of those fuckers. Once you buy a gun, you can hit it? Question mark. There's a detailed description of the specific weapon in the top right corner. That's what she said. Once you buy a gun, you can hit it. She says a lot of weird shit. we gotta put those batteries into the tank. Yay! My makeup badge is the best crime is a strong defensive dinner, but I am over these things. This Kushiak Juk was the only one in his division to survive and continued to survive this war zone. Seems unlikely. There are those assumptions that madness is an evolutionary bliss step towards a new level of hyperconsciousness and adaptation to survive in a foreign world. Quick thinking, and here. Or and hero? Nerves that hide filth. You managed where all evil souls sent to test the defensive towers failed. This shows that the gear is only as a cover hand. I use my hands to supply. Our son. Specifications of these defensive towers could be useful if the driver's test costs only a dozen Orochi Reds. It's someone's bargain. Yeah. Alright. 2. Ooh. Okay. So yes. Damn it, I should have done them together. Okay. So all the main missions are done. We have 3 side missions, and then our text adventure. So, this is non-cadaver, it's scanner, and it is something else. What is the other one? Not Clubhouse. Oh, damage levered arm. It's these 3. Oh, damn it, I hit teleport. It didn't fucking work. You there. It's funny, it did like the first teleport and knocked me with the shotgun at the same time. Scanners. Improved signal. A dead Orochi technician takes a scanner. With it, we can locate communications transmitters Orochi nearby. If you find your workforce transmission, you can send a valuable Orochi to your cut. Download the browser, find the first transmitter. And then we want to do the other one. It's this way. Cadaver Nava. Pregnant. You will find human remains. What else looks like? Chitlins is familiar. They look like signs of human bite. Make a more detailed look. Alright. Thanks. Do, 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 do. Alright, one down. Oh, no way! That looked like I got out of it. I think I hit anyways. Second transmitter. And a legend. Start with X-Pan. How can we not see honey? A box, a lock, a pretty wine cage. Containers, look inside are clear. Let's see London. Let's see the essence of Kami. This is pure. How long? The spirits of the high plane of heaven. There's only one girl who has partial credibility in the economy to respond. Woo. Can we just come over to Young to reset all the... Look at that pack of ghosts. What I thought. Now this one's lucky because you can just come down here and you don't actually have to go in the graveyard. It's like right at the edge. So this counts as finding it. Nice. Can we jump and get this? Yes, we can. Larry does not know that she is a real Mick, the real shamanic sensibilities of combo, of combs. We know, sweet, look inside, how we cannot do. Oh, there's one I didn't get over here too. Oh, we can get this now. Stop growing. A small island of South Tokyo. Imagine chose. Severe agitation and away from vibration. Little Shinto shirt. Jan. Many powers. There are also fake pigs, but we will return to them. We shall return to the fake pigs. Well, look at those flappies. And then, yeah, this one we can also not have to go all the way around and all that bullshit. You can just jump right here. There we go. I believe that leaves us with one left, which is this one. And then it'll be text adventure time. Oh, fuck off, dude. Dude, what is happening to my little helper guy? He's wigging out. Injured. Yehuda mech. Examining this cutting arm of a drone Orochi suggested was violently destroyed. But for what? More mechanical details are boring. True. All the routes of spare parts. I hate you so much. I just severely dislike those guys. It's not. Come on. There we go. That looks cool from a distance. Yeah, come over here or what? There we go. Woo. guys. Do you count? I don't know. What? That was an impair. How is that? What the fuck? There, how about that? Where'd that guy come from? Wait, what? Where did that guy come from? I have no clue where this guy came from. Rogue mechanics. Here we go. All the side missions. We just need that last investigation. Alright. Oh, fuck, dude. We have to run all the way here. That's shortest... wait, is shortest here or here? Maybe here. That's the boss. Flame switch. It makes some weird noises. Here we go. Anomalous display. Choose your choice. He was contacted by an anonymous group called Swarm. They seem to know who you are and who you work for. What do you know? You play your game? You gave him a record and a game. Are you playing? Choose your choice. Welcome, Secret Right. I swear, we are so many. We know the truth and we're not happy. Of us, we know the masters, but you know them? Time to play. To find us, you have to play. Learn what we know, you need to play. Start. Find a disc, play disc, choose the search for the city. Make a right choice. Swim, we're many, we know the truth. Make a hard drive. Find a computer to complete a disk. You think that's pre-recorded, or is that shit like in a room somewhere? Oh. Let's play to see you. You can play what you can do. We know what your masters do. We know that Hive is. We are Swarm. We know the truth. So, like... I mean, the person might not need to be around. I guess it could be pre-recorded, I suppose. But if you're not zoning, then usually stuff is rendered somewhere. You know? Wait, this is the flappy nest? Up here? Oh, no, it's something else. Just curious, like, if they could be hiding the location of that somewhere around here. Or do they just pre-record it and shove it in? But that's... The only other one I can think of that does that is, like, the VCR shit for Nightmare and Dream Palace, but, like... Well, that's the floppy nest. There's a few videos. Yeah, but they look more like videos. That looks like a Does that, you know, does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, that looks like something that's happening, at least to me. I could be wrong. Like 100% could be wrong. But it looks more like something that's being rendered like live than it does most of the other pre-recorded stuff. Anyways, we can go up here to the computer. You don't think there's a shot in hell I make this jump? I'm kind of thinking no. This jump is fucking hard. With like a mount sprint. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. I'm just curious. Yeah. I just don't get the distance, like, even a little bit. Oh, I got over there at least. Interesting. draft called Just Run. Oh wait, hold on. Make a right choice. Look where the story takes you. We're war. We're a lot. Yeah, you are a lot. Alright, we gotta look up the TSWDB guide for this. Is there a new one for this one, Bomber? Or is this is it on Legacy? There's one for Lestabelle as well. Oh god damn it, I can't do it from the mobile again. But I can if I search it. But if I just go missions, hide-in, and the list of missions, I can't tap to go any, like tap on it. It doesn't do anything. But if I type choose in the search and choose your own comes up and I tap it, that works. Just FYI. Okay. Just run. Drown in darkness. You dreamed in unvisioned areas, suspended in the humid darkness of the breast. This particular moment where all humans have jinns in the symmetry fish pool. You turn your twin, absorbing the essence of your brother. He's in the back. Its members still crush the hot fluid. Where are you? What happens? Get up. Kilthroom. You rise, leave comfort and warmth, waste the cold. Bathroom? When you are born, you fall on an unstable foot. His hands collapse blindly. A square object. His phone. Turn around. Its bright light illuminates the unknown Kilthroom. The sun is attached to the brain in its disassociative nozzle. Darkly recognizes the face in a blurred mirror. What to do? No lighting works. With phone lights, set your clothes on. Only one die is the only way to enter or develop. Door. Luxury. You introduce a small hotel room. No light, no power. No lights, no music. Little rain in the morning. Yellow wallpapers rub and angry with interesting patterns that are difficult to see. Sit in small but comfortable bed. Try to collect your thoughts. You hear the steps outside. Click a voice. Light your phone in the door. The handle doors rotate slowly and are arranged intentionally. Lock outside. Door matte liquid is dark with a bulb aroma. The water passes through the lock, but the drops do not fall. Let's make a puddle on the ceiling. The door stretches in tension. Make a joke. Leave the phone. Get up. The window for lunch. In the north E, this room is the second part of the door. Take phone. Your phone. Door. Room 2. Connecting port is open for Lucky. Enter the second hotel room. The connection doors are closed, which are not saved by this page. The door must be the first hotel room. At the same time, the administration of doors to the premise you are built in rats at the moment. More than one of them. You have a moment to answer. Lock. You'll lock the body in the door, linking this room to the original hotel room. Just like the bolt click at home, the work tries to open on the other side. The lock now applies. You have a moment to take the doors. Look. This second room is decorated in the same way as the previous room. The entrance door of the hall, southeast, and the associated door arrived. Southwest, agitate and shake. You can't cross them. Northeast, see another linked door. Northeast. Thank you. You open it and rush through, entering a third hotel room. Discover closing doors and falling in this room. The room is as black as pitch. You have a lucky and terrible step attacker enters a new room. By the way, the owner of the premises, you currently use feedback and railways. You are interested in the column. You have a moment to answer. Lock. By tapping the second hotel room in this room, you lock the shroud in the connection door. Same time, screw jackets in the house appear when something works to open on the other side. Lock now. Every door is shaken and looks like it is tidied. Tidied? You have a moment to get luggage. Look. The room is black as the step. You cannot see anything. They feel that the buds Turn in the Pandio doors. Use phone. There's no authority, but thanks to the phone, its light reveals another hotel room, dimly decorated as others. You had forgotten the door. Not where to go. Other doors have Tur and Turkey. You can learn here. You see a thick storm in the north. So we go curtains. See the curtains open, reveal the window. During the window, you will see a new UK view protected from a mist. There are 2 stories of Pisara and the world looks. Put the doors behind and build your way. There is a moment to act. Jump. Behind the bed and breakfast. When frozen, you get out of the window. 2 stories down, but you can only get ankle and lead partial pain. You are outside of Jack and Wendy's bed and breakfast. The night is dark and fresh smell of salt and strange things coming from the sea. A bad mist takes a vision. New England's cold air and adrenaline make its head bright. You are in Kingsmouth. You've returned after years. The culture of the city filled its citizens with stardom. In front of a bed and breakfast, there is a road called Belmont Street. You hear some feelings in this direction and see a vague glow in the mist. The King's Cove line extends northwest. It's not the way, but it feels empty. Everything around you is dark. Where is the moon? Use phone. See a wooden disc between the woods, only the correct size and shape to make a club of hand. Take log. Download the wood. We go northwest. Royal. You're going through King Strait's banks. The road grows strange. Listen to invisible feet. Bed and breakfast are swallowed by fog. Southeast. Mysteries you and returns. Real Royal Court goes and leaves the road. You listen to laugh for children. Varretched and corrupted mist. Instant spying in the south. Play area and fountain. 12 children are in danger. You are here. Church is southwest. Can the sky be? South? You approach the children and the minor girl run to salute you with the shameless enthusiasm of youth. You know that she holds a large pair of scissors. While she slides against you, the glimpse into your eyes that make you difficult. Use log. Registering as a club, watching a piece of tree-loading girl with the speed of instinct is limited to waiting. The killer fell to earth. He and other tensions and crying in the tone does not very human. The mass of the dead at night. Hard scissors on earth. Take scissors. Get the Saxons. Southwest. Church of the Church. You'll see what the church leaves, which is just your northwest. Your mouth breaks down to destruction. The spirit is broken by halfway up in cloths, which, if any giant piece of it, color glass is broken. Each square legs are spread. This is something bad. Feel the wall painting inside. Look. Sky becomes a color that cannot be described. Strange forms do not pass through clouds. You can feel the world that moves from controlling unknown gods or powers to unknown gods or powers. Risks are perfectly suited. The group comes. Time. This is the end. This is a small one that can be done. You know where some letters are in cement. These letters protect you. Northwest is the ruins of the church. The main street goes north. In the southwest there is the police. It was after a look, so we go southeast. Main. Hurry to the main street. Nerve Crystal's Old Port City. The back house is very strange. The main feels at the same time and different in return. Do you change your moments or have allies? Nobody's in the right direction. Half Main Street you hear a murr, murr, murr. Murr, murr, murr. The northeast, strange movements appear in the window of the abandoned tent. You hear the sounds on the roof and the stairs lead to them. The main street continues on the bench. Southeast again. Opportunity. At the end of Main Street on Belmont Avenue, you can see water in Flet Bay. Your goal is on Belmont Avenue Northeast. How to get there? 3 teams of people in the city are not very human with sex, with friends and things. One of them is perfect. Most jump like the devil's fishing caves or shake like the cooked. Return, they see you. Up. Lobster trap. Nobody wants you walking through an unfair parade on Belmont Street. Police. Some people have to walk along narrow wells. Laugh. Others move back to a hole in the square before a black team. By one, enter vortex without unappointed sight. Others in thrones are moving forward. Eventually you reach your destination. Stay in front of Sal Lobster. You have many children's memories of this restaurant. Smells. Family meetings where they scare you once. Crab travels during cooking. It does not cry. Tell your grandfather to tell. The air is gone. While you are looking to lie for lunch behind the restaurants at the foot of the pier, you will find special cards saved in cement. Cultural mobility, full of athletic bodies, difficult to move in this direction. You don't have to do without fighting northeast. We fight. You were forced and fight your way through cultivation close. You start running at Lobster Trap. When you're approached by cultists who notice your actions, you go to the place, stay there, call your friends. Use scissors. Piero. You'll cut them from the eyes of the ashes. He is moving and falling again. Once you can give paper in the garden, it's a great way to remove the body from yourself and go back to the restaurant and the pier. Pier's foot turned to the left T intersection. The tent that went out was not the last time you saw this place. You will slide under canvas and find pier on E. There are all of them. The letters of the cement are drawn. Your greeting. When you open, you hear the sky. Earth is growing. Finally here. The appearance appeared. Now you should move. Read. Follow your fingers in the letters. Remember the endless summer. First kiss. First love. You are two exchanges when adding basin when the cement was fresh and your initials were recorded and processed. Best memory in your mind. Emperors and their masters can take your life, gain the world, but your mindset and soul are yourself. First follow the love, name, and close memories. It doesn't matter to get up. It does not turn to possible things in heaven. See the giant down. Breathe radiation on the world. No smells of salt and illing. Heat. Marriages and steam. Create and cook leather. Don't look. They feel it. A terrible one. You heard the whole city, maybe everybody. She does not yell, remember yourself, just away from the air. Indeed, praise the story. See you, what is the game? So now, okay. Did that. Now we go to Kingsmith. And go pick up the next disc. First one is done. Download a car and enjoy the edge of the game world? Interesting. Come on. There we go. Unknown messenger in addition to the clouds. Stage 1. On the coast of the clouds, twins are drowning behind the lake. Shadows are stretched for Carcosa. It is strange that the black stars rise, and strange months pass through the sky, unknown yet. Lost Carousel. Indeed. Indeed, lost Carousel. Hey! Alright. Floppy disk reader. What is the game? Detailed hearing. We'll let you know later. Dark sound, voice without body. You don't see anything out of blind light. Another error. You hear the coach voice. You failed enough to know. Strength and depression, press your gut. You can be something. Thank you. Several revisions? How many people are released? You go up to get out of the scene with grace, but they do not move. Don't say that. I don't understand if I ask. Bill. Next. Tell the sound in dark places. Scotland. You didn't tell her. Make it more. Personal exhibitions are as an eye demon in the door that takes the street. All hope comes here. London Street. See the streets full of bad thoughts. Help thoughts on the network. Or worse, you don't know where to go. That the Ellen is already gone on your house. You don't rent last month and you can't face your master right now. You must go to London, he told everyone. Your big dreams. You don't have to go home. After a big conversation, you don't have a tube. No purpose to walk in the streets away from Albert Theater. Cut with Elbrook Park, you are caught in a group in the east entrance. 5 meters north of you, the tram spurs a crowd with a puppy. Open asks the public for money. In the northeast, you can see Mocha Loco, and note that you are just enough money in your pocket to get something that could be animated coffee. In the northwest, in the park, the Mortal House government is recently installed. Vagrant. King Fallen. Vagabond was successful. He says, let a red dawn, what we do when the blue light dies, everything is over. They appreciate it, but they seem clumsy in their eyes. Vagabond is on the bus. People play the room here and there. He's after you. You have nothing, honey. Penny or wet? Vagabond asked. You hear the song? They need a doll. Donate. You can smell delicious coffee from the nearby shop, but you think better of it and put the last of your money into the vagrant's bucket. I saw the movement with gravity. You deserve good luck as a loser with empty pockets. You can see my mouth because the doll looks busy. There is something that saves the profession and gives inspiration. Here. The person takes its hands. It looks like a magic bookmark is drawn by a strange symbol of palm hand. Transfer it to Penny Dreadful, bookmaker of shades. Show your deck and answer your question. He plays on her side and gives a book of the world, the king's words. Lid's mask. See the doll. Tricks. There are people who see this book. Ilum has an incorrect king. He clothes his disciplines. If you find him, he won't fight. Take your name. Dolls. Depend Dreadful, you know your way to southeast. Southeast? Dreadful. You can find Penny Dreadful in the shades. The store often sells funny books and does not look like a place with a fantastic ton. Shop. A mute woman with tubes in the mouth asks, I can help you? Symbol? Show the store in your palms. The signal says she's breathing for the last time before she falls. I cannot forget the place where the dark stars hang in the sky, where the shadows of people's thoughts extend in the afternoon, when the twin suns flows into the lake of Halley, and my mind will forever use the memory of the pallid mass. Tell me where I am. Carcosa. Carcosa, you say that. Carcosa, he says. Enter a room in the back. Return with something in a colorful cloth. First reveals a book. You never read this book. You know this book. It is a game. Forbidden game is prohibited in almost every country. Some believe transcendental art is saint. Some believe that human mind could not resist the burden of toxic verses. Most believed in both. You take the book and return to the doors. You go through some random pages and read the accompanied boxes of Camilla and its horrible words that run through the weak streets of Carcosa. You read the last lines of the first act and something leaps into your mind. You shut up, he tells the worker. Its interruption is the only thing to keep you from words. Word. You close the book. Shadow. Leave Penny Dreadful and walk in the streets. A voice on your back says, you saw the signal? Start your book. You begin to see Puffy. A facial reminds you as a heavenly tomb mask. Feel your hands, knots, and leaves. Learn to take your book, and it is open. First law, scene 2. You can't help but read. You, sir, should be a man. Strange. Actually? Costa, this is actually time. We all banned clothes but you. I don't wear a mask. Camilla, apart from Casilda. Mask? No mask? Close the book. The words are in the head. See? Unbelievable darkness. It was the afternoon you entered the book. What happens? When you go on the street, dark figures following you, you're almost surrounded. Sickle opening in northwest. Northwest. Aldwine Park. In the park, when you are hunting, many coarse hands take you. Take your book. You have dozens of them. They're all homeless, everyone with an unexpected weapon. Plot takes you deeper into the park. As escorts, two people will still discuss each other. Internet imploded. Hi, Ann. Hey, Bomber. Tell the name of the place. No, what the king says is not it. This is God. Send, Melly says. Parking is dominated by parking. There were several different types and crowns. I see your knights met. Tiberius Rex. A few moments of silence while waiting for recognition. I like to think. You look suspicious. I'm Caroline's heir. Characters were sent to the right people. I am King, Emperor, the only Roman king. 1. Dinners. Bring your book. I am. I read the forbidden game during the convalescence of the head. Please connect to the strip. Tiberius loses you to west. Outside the scene. You and your readers climb on the stage. You can scan your documents after each. It's just paper from the dog's head full of beetle. It captures the Arcos dynasty, the lakes linking Hoster, Aldebaran, and the guide's secret. Talk to Casilda, Camilla, and Mask Paladin. Tiberius returns with respect. Your taste of scales should be stored yet forever. Tiberius says like a prayer. Time came, people must know Hoster's sign, and each will be living to black stars hanging in Carcass. I know the mystery of the hides. My thoughts showed... Is that hides or is that hades? I think is like the Y silent? My thoughts show the depth of the lake, his opinion and configuration, but there's a problem. He retains the documents. You are an inherited or threatened. Remember me. I see signs of birth. Here he shows the magic signs that use your hand. Only one thing must be done, Tiberius. You must give up the crown. You have to explain why legitimacy. Now and here, I have to say my step. We tell my king's name. Eagle flies out of his mouth, and in his fur, Tiberius will now approach you more than any of his gold. Talk to step. Fight! The attacks are physically furious and he screams. The servants leave before you can cause many damage, but take a closer look at a small man. Note that your crown is made of leaf and that your tag is a reflective bed. In addition, you can make a single shirt of a local convenience store. The shirt paint is a tag that says Tim. Enough noise here, comments. Talk to my royal name. Tim. Say he's a king and he hit him a physical strike. Scream, raves. Saint, the crown of the film, throws on the ground and moves to the temporary Tartra? Not. I am not a team. No, I'm not. I am not doing it. Poured into tears and snots. Quick falls on stage and works correctly. Lethal cha. The knights are very sad with the king. One, they run. See your book and put a stone board on the scene. Take crowbar. You choose the crow, it can be convenient. Take book. Go to the book, open up. You can't contradict it. You're reading a game that prevents processing. At the end of the first minute, it's better to stop. You can drag and read books with drums. The same innocence of the first action allows you to fully understand the feelings, words above you. You read the play and reread it and weep and laugh and tremble with horror or ecstasy. When everything happens, you know what to do. You first felt inspiration this year, the necessary phase. Now, Albion Theater is your south. The album strategy. Albion Theater comes to Albion Theater. The doors are closed in night death. You are around the building and you are now on the back door. Wedding and shiver. Words in your mind. You need to do them before the skull is buried. Use crowbar. The door is closed. Fortunately, you can walk along with the Snoga. A set of rear ladders goes up. Stairs. Booth lighting. Introducing the light. Yes, yes. If you are glossy. Welcome to the game. You can choose different color lights. Choose color. Yellow, obviously. Light illuminates scene. Paint on the background in a similar color. The atmosphere is set. Find the second stage. Leads to the stage. Stairs. Step. Showtime. You're a tremble early. It should be perfect. Right. You remember emotions. Starting ceremony. Nice yellow background. She is in the spotlight on the central stage in front of the public. And then with great decoration, she folded in over dog pantomima. It started for completing the ritual. Ends the forbidden game. An actor's show. Pass it a song. You're fun with the abdominal turtle. You swim with black stars. When you're in two laws, you know that it comes to your art. When it is over, there are chipping on the audience. Send. Congratulations, the voice says, places. Enjoy your eyes. A number's in the audience. She's with a doll. The king falls. Well done, well done. Master the piano, say. It's a real activity, your time. If you want to call the king, you need to specify your name, location, and God. Speak your name. Pastor. King of Folan is too big. He stands. He shot the dog and told him he was inside. The pallid mask is lost. Neil King opens a hardened diaper. Logical beauty and never stop yelling. You are a problem. We give. Where Zaz 9. So we go to the Albion Theater now. In London. Here we go. Click to the account of various needs of games and choose one that is best for you. Alright. Follow the press to the next place. Albion Theater. Act 1, Stage 2. Songs like Hazel Sing, Where the King Is. You have Fish Without Audition, Carcass House. The song Two Had Died, My Voice Died, Not Sun is Tears, Dry and Die, I Lost, Carcosan. Show on stage. Rental's already paid. Let's go back. Yes. All right. Am I supposed to do this yet? Oh wait, this is the same one. Yeah, okay, that's the thing we just read. I don't want to do that. I want this. The fuck? Why does your guide say 10? 2 to 10. There's not 10 options. And if you have more theatrics. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. I have to remember that for one of the other things I have planned, because that's going to screw me up. So I believe I just bow. The swarm! The swarm! You acted on stage, now find the sign of the game out. Now you go to the yellow sign place. It's so bizarre that there's no fucking computer to use here. Like, of all the places to not have a computer, like London was like the hub, right? Like in TSW, it was the hub. There wasn't another hub. And yet, no computer. Plenty of places there could be a computer. Weirding me out. Oh, one of my cat ears sold. Floppy disk. I guess we just go to does it make more sense? Can we use Kukuvea's computer? Like, 'cause that's the one that comes after this, right? Like, couldn't we just go to Transylvania and use that one? Does that have a reader? Or is it just I know you use her computer in the mission, but does it have a reader? I honestly don't remember. Honestly, probably the easiest one would be Kingsmith again. Assuming it'll let me do that one again. Customize your face in the locker room. Shift plus I, assumptions. Oh, I never did the motorcycle mission. Well, because I'm not sprinting, so. Yeah, I think I can use it. These celebrations. Room. You abandoned at night. What happened? A terrible thing. You can't move. Oh. A hard alarm bar sitting on the chest. Your face contours in the lid, but only quiet. Finally, you can breathe. Limbs jump in life until you rest on your bed. From bed to hold on, which is out of your room. Your little brother's bed is empty. Yaga Baba. You don't know what you know, but you know what your parents are, and you're alone in a quiet house, but you are also the door you are. Look. Closets are naked, spiders or flying nothing should be so empty and beautiful. My father's knife. Take knife. Take the nun skin stone. I'm not sure you should call a knife a nun skin stone. Cats and barks. Go out into the darkness of the moon. In front of your house is a big black cat with an eye. The cat abuses the go-robin, which fights in their claws. Oh, thank you, throated sparrow. I would like to thank you. There are 2 animals in the north of the road. Help cat. Resistant and let cat eat without interrogation. You take the Borosenka in 3 slips. Between your legs and say, you're very polite. He shot his feet and said, your ways deserve a price. This is a secret from me to you. Dad Yama is a deep fall. She's a horrible harvester. In the winter, she is cut into slices. You catch the corn shells this fall and weave a pulse in its similarity. You'll have power over it. When the cat fell to the moon, he sang, good day. Life is a model, but everything to eat. The road goes north in the dark forest. Dark forest. Landscape is issued. Nowhere he needs to be. Even the stars do not look well. When you leave, the dark forest grows around you. Your eyes cross all shadows. Those branches reach cat's month. Wolf before you. This is like a large horse. He purifies the color of ash. Big bad waits. Chat. Where does it work? Ask you. Baby house, I'll say. I, Irontooth, the next friend, Noob, and Moon, Dinner, Death and Goddess, Winter and Snake, North. It's always in the north. North, I ask. You're always on the last step. I'm leaving. I said Irontooth will bring sweet meat. Great evil will be rewarded by the teeth of the world. Use knife. My meat is not for a couple, shouts. Lucky and irritating speed, you wear your knives for wolf parents. Bad power takes a knife. The wolf was killed upstairs with the weighing. You're finally free, tired and covered with blood. Big bad. Free or in a little cold after leaving a luxurious wolf coat. Skin wolf. Where wind blows cold when the skin breaks from the big bad wolf. The skin of the monster is hard to stop the delay, but the release of the Kaim nails free testing. What is your practice? He feels very convinced. Go north. Bruce. The road leads through the dark forest. The manual crosses are hung by branches immersed along the trail, shaved in twins, moving into the wind as a mobile used to move the edge into the memory you forgot. You go to purity. In the northwest, you see a large block. The calls of the ocean are longer than you. It's all wrong. When he grows, nothing does not grow in this area. Northeastern lake, you can see a wooden basin and a ship. Northwest. Cornfield. Pass through large fields. Majestic words are higher than you, and you cannot see more than 1 foot in each direction. If you die through this context, and you tell yourself that this is just the sound of corn growth. Fox and shells see their faces a must. There is a place north, Daddy. Wake doll. Several detections of the waves of bursts past the wave, and you get the fashion with a small chain of your pocket and create a doll. Many rags have been stolen from night clothes, and with everything you are fashionable. A raw herb of Baba Yaga. North. Father Hut. Welcome to the cavity of the roots in a large network with a house. A very simple and wild abortion, but a comfortable and safe feeling. A small place that an old can feel. Wrap your head, cover your skin, and break your eyes. This illusion disappears. Now you see the truth. There's no tree. There's only one house. It rises up to the tree. Over 2 giant chicken legs with talented legs. Garden is surrounded by a fence of white bones and burns a number of skulls burned for the eyes. Listen to a drone with a roar. Wind eggs. World vibrates. Then you see an old woman flying in the sky, throwing a giant illusion ring with fire, ordering it with a nest, a deer. Pat on giant chicken legs. Your brother here. How to reach him. Use pelt. Slowly sit in the wolf's skin and affect a wild pores. Remember that the name of the big bad pet was for the wizard. Hello, old Iron Teeth. I came to dinner. Seems to recognize your cabin. Put a giant chicken leg so you can cross the front door. Baba's kitchen. Hand with long fingers and longer claws close you and take you to the door. Right to the kitchen, right to the embrace of Baba Ya. Long glamour and panic, his nose is a false probe. Face has a lot of wrinkles. His cave mouth is covered with iron teeth. Inspire your perfume. Fie, fie, she's screaming. No, wolves, I feel your fear, my mouse. His tiered hands make you painful. His nails lose the skin because he transports you into his open pan. Song, kindness is good, life is sweet, but everything has to eat. It leads you to open fire. Use a doll. You have a cornhole made from Yaga Baba and throw it burned in efficiency. Baba Yaga source. Leather balls and bubbles. She falls boiled instantly. Where's little brother? Squeeze a red door. Red door. AP recreation room. The room has a large dining table on the table. No. Brothers, I would say. Movement. He puts himself in a silver plate. The horse is cut. His ribs open up after prayer. The heart is cooked and cut into a plate. Also on the table there is a bite and a pot. The pistol is designated Hivya fly. The kug is scheduled Murtvaya fly. Both layers and glass are full of water. So you want to do the Murtvaya Voda? Take the bottle of Murtvaya Voda and pours the water in your dead brother's mouth. At the same time his chest is closed, the flesh is on, his wound heals. His body is completely, but he still lies and cold. I go Zai Vaya Voda. Take the pizza. Vaya Voda. Pour it into your dead brother's mouth. His eyes open and he rises up, heals and everything. You both did. Brother takes your hand and points the room to distance. It's a stone, he said. He needed him. Use cauldron. Cauldron of Baba. Cauldron with black and foamy liquid with a black lamp. Green leaves appear, depage and disappear in plasma. Rebuild all your knowledge, but you have to unlock. Take a moment and write iron teeth with the finger in the liquid. Gurgles in obedience, then write head, green cards. Jessica walks into the house with giant chicken feet. When you raise your little brother's stomach in hunger and you know the delicious smell of Baba Yaga, you're hungry and singing, ship is good, life is sweet, everything has to eat. The labels take the story. See soon the road. Alright, so now we go to Besiege Farmland. Right? Use the language of the game to avoid the game world and plan your trip. All the press to the next place. We can get rid of that. Don't go out there. We know the winners throughout history. Crime to surpass loyalty and make you Sitotu. We are at war. We are not happy. There was a line there that I couldn't get. It was like flickered past. I'm gonna see if my shadow play got it. Sometimes it's even hard to get those on shadow play. Because it's like one frame. Okay, so it's Don't go out there and go out. Come in. We know the witness throughout history. This past life you make use. Okay, I think the other line wasn't actually from the mission. I think that might have just been an area audio line from her. That's why, like, it overlapped real fast. Great computer. We checked horizontally, check the vertical. You only have a message. Come in if you want to meet us. Iron Tooth. You want to meet us? We are very close. Go to the city where he did not lay. Go to the doors illuminated by the fackel. Come to Swarm. We are waiting for you. Please choose that one. Alright, so now we go to Shadowy Forest, right? Attempt the RPG community to make sure you are not quite the world of the game. That's a line. Whoa. It's down this way. Dude. Whoa. There's something to show. Get on sale and move on. It's your choice. We're dwarves. No, you. Ba-bum. You were closing in one room in the number. Look where the story takes you. Absolute is pain. The growth seems to be demolished. Sometimes the only way to die. Time to play. We're swarmed. We keep points. Play the latest interactive story. Your cell phone. Wake up in a bedroom. Zero your room, he says. You're looking for a bed. Calm down, he says. This will be easier. Cell phone. You get rid of your titles. You get out of bed and you get up. Don't do that. Say the voices, it's not okay. Look around. You're in an abandoned old shelter. Voices say no. It's a state-of-the-art, sterile, and white installation. You have a psychotic crisis, they say. We're here to help. This place is horrible. You have to get out of here. Get ready to get out of your cell. The voices say that you do not leave, that you are always attached to the bed. That it is important not to satisfy this illusion and stay in the room. You're sick, they say. You hurt people. Asal. Go to number and go to number. This place is scary for 10 years. No, it's not. Tell the sounds I go. You're in bed in Rohan. They say you went to college and students notice you behaving naked the next morning, rave, screaming that you read the game in a yellow philosophy that would lead crazy people. Sounds say the show was a white premise. Savings, they say. There's a wonderful ladder downstairs. To the horse! To the horse! Under one layer. Take the stairs, a floor, and walk down the door next to the right. Stop the joy, watch audios. Say you believed it was part of a global conspiracy trying to save and control the world. The inclusion of greatness are quite common. It says that the brain disease is literally true. In fact, you were trying to go a cemetery at a local benzene station. Nothing to fear, they said. On the left. No, watch audio. Stop and we can help you. I forgot to say this was called sign up. Left. Final room. Enter a final room with a single lamp. Lost things, sounds. There's no history. There's no good choice. Sometimes the game deceives and the only way to die. What is an egg? And we look. Assessment of a lot of invisible puzzles that welcome you. You are running. You are here. Check out. Once we're going to take the completed game disc. Right. Floppy disk complete. Search for a search. Kind of curious about. The room with there is a room somewhere. Oh, it's down the stairs, right? Come on. Oh, it's where this light is for sure. Oh, I wish I could see what's happening there. That's definitely the room. Right? I just can't see anything in it. I don't have a way to make a light source, I don't think. That is for sure the room. Maybe I can do it when I get closer or something. Alright. No more shit sold. Wait, that was the room, right? That. The door opened this way. Oh, is it this one? Check the objects. Wait, is that the room I found earlier? Here. I think it was. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Where the fuck am I? That's just an empty room, although maybe it ports you there or something? Let's see if we can... we can't interact though. Oh, we can. I saw them walk out. Already using a very effective barrier. It's not empty. It's converted enough to improve. Alright. Being unknown. Thanks for our humor. We love you. End. Ambush. But you know that the situation doesn't choose one side. A place called HIV prison. Each of us is closed without a master. Not the correct process. No search. We destroy forever. How long before your professors finish you? You know what we know. You have a disc. What you're looking for. Life is a better choice. Who chooses? Candle. See you later. See this swarm thing? The hive, like the hive and the swarm and the whole mystery. Not mystery, but like the only way to get out is to die. Like, I genuinely think that's why the factions think they can kill you. And Beaumont's like, I can't fucking kill you, is because they can't kill you. Bees have escaped by dying, right? Like, that's what makes the most sense to me. Advanced disc for your feet? No. Choose your option. Notification of signals. Yes, we did it. We did it. Sun cultivation. Dude, why wouldn't mouse over that? I swear that's not happened before. Why is my mouse over not working? The fuck? I don't know why or when that stopped working. That's weird. Thanks, Valmer. Being unknown, we were impressed. Choose yourself. This is just beginning. This is a continuous invitation. Tomorrow you will still be in the organization, but you will see, possibly with fresh eyes. Be careful. Products for secrets. They already know a small inertial action, if they promise you. Remember that the brother and sister are caught there. Remember how many monolithic thoughts. They cannot capture everything. Swarm, growing. Your profile was back then. It's not always bad. We would like to see you soon in Seoul and discuss it more. I heard you were late in a good hunt. Dame Julia expressed interest in having a face-to-face conversation with you in the near future to discuss the most fine points. Laura Pineapple. Korean request. We must write personally and discuss your recent publications. See ya. Nope, not you. Fucking gold key. Alright, well, we are officially done with Kaiden. We'll go back, though, to use that key, I guess, real quick. I called it, though. Turn off the functions or activate the connection via the interface option. I said one more stream to finish Kaiden. I was right. So now, on our next adventure, we will we'll go to South Africa. Man, why'd it have to be gold key? Red key's here, purple key's there. Fucking the gold key is way the fuck away. And so I have like, what, like 4 or 5 of these speed up gadgets. So I need to try and figure out when people are available to do some cost of magic stuff. Some testing. That was a lot of shit. Gadget we don't need. Some boots. Oop, not you. You. %. We got a whole extra % out of that. I guess we go. Vendor. All right. Kingsmith. Fusion can be used to connect signals to epic or higher quality talismani. Alright. This is where we're gonna leave it. We'll probably do this tomorrow. I can't think of a reason why not, at least at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll find someone to raid. Thanks, Joe. Can you believe we are nearing the end of this run already? I feel like this one went fairly quickly. Although I did start doing Saturday runs or sessions, that I think helped speed it up a little bit. Hey, Dark Griffin. Playing Legends. Peace. Night, everybody.